truly, I'm the one and only. I go by the name of Mr. TALIAFERRO. Please make sure you're following your boy on Instagram at itsmrtaliaferro. Said this in my previous video. I want to say it one more time. Happy Father's Day to all of the fathers, not just by title, but the ones that actually give it up, put in that work, and there for their kids on a daily. I feel like for so many years, social media has been a place on Father's Day where we've just clowned the fathers that ain't around. I love to see the shift in the energy. Like today, I'm seeing more people celebrate the actual good fathers than talk about the bad ones. But again, happy Father's Day to all of the fathers in their kids' life. I love to see it. All right, speaking of fathers, I want to wish a congratulations and show some love to one of my favorite young artists in the game who reportedly became a father 2 more times this week, as reportedly NBA Youngboy had 2 more children enter this world. So if that is true, I want to send a congratulations up to NBA Youngboy. I told you guys it's one of my favorite artists, but he told us a few weeks ago that he wasn't dropping any more music, and I was like, yo, where you going, Youngboy? Apparently he was not happy with his label situation, and he said he's gonna take a break from music. That break didn't last too long. Here's the beauty in being an NBA Youngboy fan. His music is the way that he vents. Writing and dropping music videos and talking in that microphone, that is the way he vents. So he can tell us all he wants that he's retired from music, but he can't help himself because, again, the way he journals and just vents, it's through music. So we got a new record from NBA Youngboy just hours ago. It is the #1 song on YouTube as of right now. Literally the #1 song in the world right now on YouTube. The biggest video on YouTube you can find right now, hottest video. It's called Deft and Claimed. And I want to read a few of the lyrics to you. Before I do that though, I want to give y'all my thoughts on these type of records from Youngboy. I love when he opens up, but I do get concerned. Either #1, Youngboy understands that there's money in writing about death, and maybe he's not on that path, maybe he's not suicidal at all, but he knows that there's money in death and pain music, and his fan base is going to eat it up. Or #2, the thing that scares me more than anything is Youngboy really is going through it, and death is on his mind. Again, the name of this record is called Deft and Claimed, and the record is literally a lot of Youngboy emotionally telling you guys he doesn't want to be here anymore. I get scared when I hear records like this and, see this guy open up so much because, we've seen artists over the last few years. Hell, NBA Youngboy was on Juice WRLD's one of his last biggest singles, that Bandit record. Remember, Youngboy was the feature on that. And I'm thinking to myself like, yo, you go back and listen to a lot of Juice WRLD's catalog. A lot of artists that are no longer with us, got rested dead in Juice WRLD. Go listen to their music. They were literally screaming to us, yo, I'm in pain. And us selfishly as fans, we just ate the music up and listened to it and used it for our own problems and our situations. But I do think we should monitor these type of situations. And I know somebody over there in Youngboy's camp watches my videos because they've used my videos in his videos before. So I want to say this, whoever's watching, yo, get that young brother some help, man. If it is real and this brother is really going through it, y'all gotta make that brother feel worth, like he's gotta know his worth. I'll talk about that more at the end of this video. He's gotta know how valuable he is to millions of people across the country. It's not just about Youngboy anymore. He means so much to people, but him meaning all that to people means nothing if he doesn't mean anything to himself. Let's read some of these lyrics from Deft and Claimed. This came from my series Where's the Bar that I'm gonna get back into in the next couple of weeks. Yo, Youngboy said, God come and take me out this side all wrong. I don't want to live here no more. I don't move around, then they gonna kill me in my home. The ones you know to be around, not on my side. I don't fuck with niggas, never did. Why would I lie? Big dog who? You got me fucked up. That nigga know he tried. I move by results, not by friends or things that's televised. Up or is down. Handle it like a man, nigga, ain't never hiding. I'm in that Billy, me and my youngest son. He too young to understand, but we still having our one-on-ones. In case he asks, I told him everything done under the sun. They'll kill you when you speak the truth, thug you when you play it dumb. I die today, then I'ma leave my son with my rose. Somewhere in the will, he's in a big home. Since I've been a child, they knew what I'm on. No, you see niggas dying on your iPhone, hurting you when I smile. I might stall, but I never lie. I see. They don't deserve me. Truthful I speak. They won't murk me. Tell me, someone, can you please tell me why the fuck I feel like I'm the only one speaking up, and that's on my own? Before I bow down to these niggas, I have my funeral in they tone. I'm swerving and it's early, got a burden on my heart and it's a burden on my mind. Suicide for playing no movies I done seen plenty times. Tired of fucking around with groupies, 4 little boys and 2 little girls in they mind. Life misplacements, blood shooting out. Now that's some shit for my eyes. Shawty dying, Glocks on my mind. I'm being framed right now. Whoever did it admitted if they get it. I done carried on with my life. Seeing Pat wasn't right, but still know what the fuck I'ma do by the wife. You left her here with a ring through the night. My heart wouldn't act right. Trying to explain so she can leave. Fuck with these bitches trying to run you far from me. Cause if something was to happen to you, I wouldn't even want to breathe. Again, that is the gist of the record. You can go check it out. Again, it's the #1 trending record on YouTube right now. It's called Deft and Claimed. Yeah, I just think Youngboy, look, I don't even know how you make some of this stuff up, or you don't feel some of this stuff that Youngboy's feeling, whatever the hell is going on in his life. Some of the stuff he talked about were some public things that we reported on my platform. Some of the other stuff, not as much. And I do wish the young brother the best of luck. We talk about things for a reason. You know, we put it out there and we say, yo, we wish brother best of luck for a reason. We publicly talk about it. I told y'all I represent the culture, and if these are conversations that I know people are, I know NBA Youngboy fans are having these conversations behind the scenes because I talk to them, right? So if those conversations are having behind the scenes, we bring them to this platform, and hopefully videos like this can let bruh know how much he's loved and how much his fans want him around, and hopefully he doesn't do anything that he would regret, or people around him will regret that they didn't get him the help that he needs. Here's the thing for me, right? And I've always said this. I question today's fame. You know, I'm happy that a lot of artists are able to get into the game today because the gateway to entry has become open, right? You can make it through SoundCloud, Instagram, YouTube, Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify. There are so many ways to make it in the rap game. You can literally get your music bubbling through the streets, get that thing on a streaming platform, and your fan base will hold you down. Like, people that don't pay for streaming platforms, they'll go listen to you on YouTube if you got hot music in the streets, right? The bad part of that is I feel like the word celebrity has gotten watered down. You can go on Instagram and you can find, and literally in 10 minutes, you can find 30 people with 1 million followers, right? A lot of people got followers nowadays. YouTube, people got subscribers, all that stuff. Everybody thinks they're a quote-unquote celebrity or famous, and what has happened is it's watered down what a real celebrity and what real fame is. So a lot of these youngins, or a lot of these young rappers and young entertainers or Instagram influencers, whatever you want to call them, they don't even believe they're celebrities anymore because they know, I hate to say it like this, but they know part of it is like, it ain't what it used to be. Fame ain't what it used to be when the Whitney Houstons, the Bobby Browns, the 50 Cents, the Kanye Wests were in their heyday, the Lil Waynes, like the Jay-Z's and Beyonce's. It's just different now. And a lot of these guys are not looked at as legendary or just iconic in nature, or they don't ever see themselves becoming that. And I think it's watered down fame. And I don't know if these dudes, you know, Youngboy does millions upon millions of views on YouTube. I don't know if he really gets just how beloved he is in the streets, how many fans he got. Again, bruh, he had just started performing. He had did, what, 2-3 shows, and then coronavirus hit. So the man's only did 1 tour in like 2-3 years when you include prison time and all that. And the 1 tour he was about to do, he got to do like 2 shows and they shut it down. Does he really even understand how much his music means to people? I don't know the answer to that question. He would have to answer that question. But we wish him nothing but the best in his journey, in his fight. And yeah, very sad, man. Because again, people take shit like this for granted. Then we look up 3-4 months from now and it's an overdose, or it's a suicide, or I mean, we've seen it in rap a lot more frequently as of late. So I mean, we don't want it to be Youngboy, bro. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video in the comment box below. I'm out.